Alright, this is real quick because this makes no sense. I really wanted to talk about this when I first saw it. It's this core reverse, and it looks like it's going to be going on Monday the 14th, which is pretty much not today, but the after today, whatever. When it goes live, obviously we're going to test this out. We're going to test out Summer Guy Glen, which we know we've gotten a lot of. But I want to talk about the importance of this and what this actually means and what it could mean for things going forward. It's one of those videos where it's like, yeah, this is cool and all, but let's talk about this. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cash, and today's video is going to be 100% MFO. And the reason why I'm starting off with that is because this is just a lot of opinionated, a lot of guessing kind of things going on about this core reverse. Now, you guys know core reverse pretty much means that the character is getting new stuff, but the reason why I really wanted to talk about this is because what this means that a Summer Festa character is getting core reverse really means a lot. Let's first go over what happened. Passive skill Thirst. But yes, he has Thirst now. It was grants damage reflect when own HP falls below 30%. Now we're gonna have to test this. Obviously, we're gonna have to see if it stays there as long as his health is low, which you probably really don't want to do. You probably don't want to have a character with low HP. You want to keep healing them up, but it's nice that he does have that. I have been telling you guys something really important about this skill here. It always will polymorph the opponent. I don't know why. It's the way that the ordering of the skill checks for the having a positive effect or buff. So you get the defense, and then you have a buff on you, and then you turn them into a rubber ducky or whatever like that. So it's actually pretty funny, but it does work in that same order. So you use this. It's actually automatic stun, which is how long I always forget, for 3 turns. So it's an automatic 3-turn stun. So that's pretty good. That actually made me, in my opinion, think Glen was a little bit better than what I initially thought he was. But now they're also adding this lovely thing, which is when he uses this skill, resets the turn of a hero with the fastest attack speed when the attack hits. So this is, again, a lot of turn manipulation, which is another thing that they've kind of been messing around with Shell, with Schmid. The video for Schmid is actually uploading as we speak. So that video is going to be coming out first, then this video, then I'm going to drop Cyberpunk. I said in the Schmidty video that I'm going to drop Cyberpunk after this, but I figured I'd just cover this since I'm already, before I lock up my computer, rendering Cyberpunk. But hey guys, check those Cyberpunk videos out. There'll be 2 live at the moment, and then there will be a 3rd coming in a few hours after that. I don't know how long that's going to take, but it might take a little bit longer. But just to go back into this, is that so pretty much it does kind of ruin the stun a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, because you have a 5-turn stun and then you're gonna give a turn to one other character, so now it's like almost only like a 4-turn stun, but it still could give a certain character really quick. And the fact that he's so slow, it's gonna give your fastest character pretty much 2 immediate turns, because the round's gonna reset after Glen goes, and then he's gonna get another turn. You guys will see in the Schmid video them dropping about, you know, just turn manipulation and how funny it is to just kind of manipulate turns all day. So that's going to be cool. He's a black fake core, so he's only going to be 19. We all know that you guys have the ZEUZ for it, but I obviously am not going to spend on it. I already have the character, and I would suggest that you probably don't do the same. This is not a really big change on paper. It's not like something that you would be like, I definitely need this right now or else I'm going to lose the game. But what's really important to digest here is that they're doing a core reverse on a summer character. Look, I even stopped my blooming someday thing to go here, so I wanted to go over here to the airship and really let's dive into this a little bit, because it's you know, theory crafting at this point. Now I don't know any leaks or anything like that, you know, but let's go over to fake core, and I want to just see, you know, what other character in the fake core group performed pretty much underwhelming in the Summer Festa that they might do that. Now I think that Glen was the biggest one, right? But I have to think that Degas wasn't really popular at all. Scarlet was the best one. I think she is the best one outside of the golds. Yao also, you don't see her used. She's just a blue fake core, which I don't think that they've so far buffed a blue fake core in the game. And then there was Bernadette. Now you guys have heard me say recently also that Bernadette and Sabrina are going to be some of the more stronger characters. I think Sabrina's more specifically with unleashed potential. I do still stand by that. that sentiment, because they'll pretty much be able to do their S1s twice in a row, which is pretty significant. So if they give them any type of buffs that will make them even stronger, that's going to be nuts. This is kind of why sometimes these blue characters, no, sorry, not the blue, these black fake cores, you might not want to summon for them until they actually get core reverse, and they're going to get additional stuff, bringing it up to the level of some of the old black fake cores that have these additional things in them in their kits. But you know, maybe they're kind of like I feel bad because I feel like they're kind of messing up their black fake cores. Like if the synergy and the blooming someday, it almost makes it that what's the point of summoning for the black fake cores, if them at all, if they're probably going to get reversed, like especially if you see a really bad one. What this also could mean is that since Glen was, you know, pretty much admitted to be like one of the worst ones, even though I think the worst one was probably DeviousSketcher, you know, because they basically much do the same thing, just that actually DeviousSketcher is still better, but he's, you know, he wasn't used at all either, is what I'm trying to say. But let's say if they started going with some other more recent ones, like if they go synergy and a core reverse, Wilkes would be pretty interesting. I think Monaco was okay because she had speed, so she wasn't that bad. Still pretty bad, but you know, still pretty a good option. That maybe Wilkes will come back and go to these newer fake cores and start doing these core reverses. I don't think they'll ever touch First Guardians. I feel like they're just perfectly fine, but they could, you know, they could, but I feel like all of them are pretty fine. They redid a Banga, you know, they've been redoing a lot of these other older ones that they came in the beginning of the game, but it's really cool to see one that's coming that I feel like was like literally just like the summer, so just a couple months ago that all these summer characters came out. And who could be next? You know, like I said, I think probably would be Bernadette. If they did do one, they'd probably re-release Bernadette. It's like winter, so why are they doing a summer-based character? But hey, whatever. So let me know what you guys think about Glen. Do you guys are you guys excited? Do you have the character and already gonna, but oh, let me test him out? Or are you gonna be like, I'm gonna summon for him right now that all those changes are OP? But I think what's more important here is the fact that they are core reversing a summer character from the Summer Festa. I just think that that's very interesting, and it opens the possibility for them to, you know, either keep doing that one, or even, like I said, touch synergy. Even though synergy is relatively new, doesn't mean that they can't then just buff something that was underwhelming like Wilkes, and maybe, or at least the new synergy 2, maybe fix that up or some way. I don't know. There's a lot of options that they have here, but I just wanted to throw that out there, see how you guys felt about it. My Glen is Fate Fused twice, so you know, if he becomes OP, you know, I'm in a pretty good standing. You know, I'm pretty good. You know, I still remember what was it, Glen Dwayne The Rock Johnson, you know when he comes out. But you know, it is what it is. But you know, I'm happy for the boy. YFOs in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys feel. Like, comment, and subscribe, and just remember that every day is the Kashino is your lucky day. Cyberpunk on the way, I promise. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.